I'm gonna try to make this quick because I need to leave like literally in 30 minutes to go to Indiana for an Indiana Fever game and see Caitlin Clark, WNBA, you know the vibes. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Avery. This is gonna be a YNAB budget with me. So I use the software YNAB, or you need a budget. So that's why it's a YNAB budget with me. And this is gonna be for my second paycheck of May. I did put a poll out on my channel asking if I should combine my first and second paycheck of May into one video, and I did film the first paycheck, but honestly, like, I've not been feeling great lately. I hate talking about it, honestly, because it's so annoying to talk about, because I just think I've been feeling like that for, no joke, probably a few years now. But I don't want to dwell on that today. Maybe we can talk about that more in the third paycheck for May, because I actually plan on filming that like right away. So yes, I have $1,940.02. I'm not going to be on camera today. I don't have it in me sometimes. So $1,940.02. This is a combination of things. My paycheck is about $1,686. Nathan sends me $150 for our dog. Nathan is my fiance. And then I also got my first YouTube paycheck. Yay! Yay! Woo! Ah, woo! Woohoo! Like, I got my first YouTube paycheck, so thank you. As the only reason I could actually get any sort of money from YouTube at all is because you guys watch the videos. Thank you so much. I honestly have not been feeling super great about YouTube lately. I'm doing that thing where I like compare myself to other people and then I feel bad about it, you know? And I don't know. Again, a different story for a different day. So it's just like, it's hard to, that's it. So thank you. That's the whole point. Okay, I'm falling off the rails already. I got $100.64 from YouTube. I'll put some, I don't know, stats or metrics or graphics on the screen. It did take me like 3 months or 5 months to get my first paycheck from YouTube, but I just haven't been posting a whole lot. So yeah, it is what it is. But thank you so much. I don't know. Yes, thanks. What a way with words, you know? I got such a way with words. So that's how we end up with $1,940.02. Although I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should go see if my high yield savings account sent the interest in to my account, because it normally does around this time. It's May 24th for reference. Okay, I also have $19.94 from my high yield savings account. So we might as well just go ahead and budget that as well. It's obviously more than a regular savings account, but the amount isn't super high. They've been decreasing the interest rate, which, why, I don't know, but company's gonna company. But I also just don't have a whole lot of money in here in comparison to how I did, 6 months ago. So it's okay. But yes, $19.94 there. So we really have $1,959.96. First thing I want to do is go into July, and I'm going to go down to rent, which, by the way, I moved all of these categories around again. Angel, who comments on my videos a lot, talked about how she said when I was doing my budget cleanup video that she likes to organize them in the way that she wants to know the information, like how the information is told to her. And the way I had it organized was not helping me with that. So I've kind of moved everything around again, and we'll just keep moving things around. But yes, I get a month ahead, or I don't know, I get just as far as possible ahead on my rent. So $500 there. I'm going to go back into May because I do have 2 overspent categories. I tried to clean up as many as I could with money in already categories before I started, but these ones, my Roth IRA, always comes out of ready to assign when I get paid. And then I donated something to a friend, so $120 there. So now we have $1,072.96 remaining. I don't want to lose track or lose sight of the dog's expenses, so we'll go ahead and do that next. For the dog, we're going to put, I think I already decided that I'm going to do $50 into her groom, $40 into her treats. I'm not super consistent with putting this money in the future month or the current month. It's money that Nathan sends to me, so these category targets are more of a guideline than anything. So I put 50 and 40, and then the remaining 60 is going to go into her vet expenses. I think the system is working pretty well for us. I'm a little overfunded on like pet insurance and well, I guess we'll find out if I'm overfunded in pet insurance. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Now I want to talk about the YouTube paycheck again. I need to put money into taxes. I was looking online and people say like anywhere from like 25 to 35%. I'm gonna do 30%. I don't know for sure. I'll have to look into it more, but I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a wash anyways because I'm not making a whole lot of money. I'm not your accountant. I'm not making a whole lot of money. There's my disclaimer. I'm not your accountant, so not a whole lot of money is being made. But if I expense some things like Canva that I use, it's kind of basically I don't know anything about anything. So we're gonna go with 30%. Seems like a good midway point. So that'll be $30.20. Yes, I did the math beforehand. I want to ask you question for the audience, question for the people, question for the culture. Hello, I need to ask you, what do you think I should do with my YouTube expense, like my YouTube money that I make? It'll probably be $100 every few months, so it's not a whole lot of money, but part of me was thinking I could put it either into my student loans and just have that's a good like side income to start building up that. Another part of me was thinking maybe I should get more money in my income replacement fund or my emergency fund, because if we look over here, this is kind of the lowest I've held in cash since probably the start of my YNAB journey. Kind of in a period of transition here. What do you think? Should I put it into student loans, which are currently on safe plan forbearance, which I read an article about that, about what's going on with that. I'll talk about that one in my next video. Or should I put it in my emergency fund? Or I also call it my income replacement fund. Or is there something else I should do with it? Like maybe I should put it back into YouTube expenses, because I was considering like a different microphone, and there are like different things I want to do. Listen, I can always find ways to spend money. Let's put it that way. Part of me's thinking though, I'm leaning more towards student loans or emergency fund. So comment down below which one you think is better based off of the financial situation I've got going on. Yes, thank you. Okay, so now since we're going to Indiana, me and my sister, I know I normally put a lot of this money towards like next month's expenses, but since I'm getting 3 paychecks this month and I'm also just trying to get my shit together, we're all over the place right now. But I am going to put some money into some various categories for Indiana because I am a little under-resourced, as they say, on some things that I know I'll probably end up spending money on. For example, we'll probably need to fill up on gas again since it's a long drive. So I'm going to put $30 in there. And then, what's the next part? Parking. We'll have to park at the venue, so another $20 there. And then I'm going to do, this isn't related at all, but I'm going to put $60 into my auto maintenance category just because I'm just looking at my notes. Because I need to, in July, my yearly maintenance is coming up, so we're trying to beef up that category. I was going to go get a sweet treat this morning, but I just slept in instead, so I don't need to put money into that. But I know we'll probably eat something there, and that, I was thinking $45 just because everything's so expensive in this life. And I don't like restricting myself, although when you go to like a concession stand nowadays, what is that, like one nacho and a drink, like it adds up quick. And I've decided I'm going to put this into fun, even though it's like a form of dining out. I'm thinking of different things, but again, I don't have time to talk about it right now. We'll talk about it later. So let's put $70 into there. We'll kind of just move the money that I was going to use for sweet treat o'clock to fun, and this is going to be set aside specifically for eating at the game because I've not ate anything. I'm not going to eat anything until I get there. So yeah. And then this isn't related at all, moving on entirely, but I need to put money. I'm just going to put it into stuff I forgot to budget for. It is okay, where's it at? It's just, I need to get a new screen protector for my phone. Like, it's looking dire, folks. I need to go to Apple, get the new screen protector. I know you can buy a cheaper one online. I'm not going to. Promise you I'm not going to. Because I just want to go there and they will do it. You know what I mean? So $50 to that. And I think that's all of my notes. Oh, by the way, I'd love it if you'd like this video as it helps support my channel. And I also would love it if you would subscribe and stick around if you have not done so. Okay, now we can actually move into like June and get things moving along again. I want to put money in my haircut category because I finally got a haircut. Now I'm trying to set up a pattern or whatever again. So I already know in August I'm getting another haircut, but it's about $85 or so. Don't ask. Like this shit is ridiculous. Like I'm okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get on like some tangent about something. Haircuts. $25. I need to put more money into TMS, which is almost over. Oh my gosh. I don't think you guys understand like how, well, obviously you want it because I haven't told you, but I'm telling you now. I don't think you understand like how excited I am to move on from like 15 different expenses I'm dealing with and like tasks and responsibilities. And one of those is TMS because it's just taking forever, but that's almost done as of this week. I'm going to put money into next month's gas, next month's parking, and I'm also going to put money into New York City. We leave in a week. We're just going to put it straight into food. And does that cover everything? I'll probably, when I get paid again, put a little bit more in here just to be safe. But essentially, this should cover, hopefully, most of my expenses if I just have some self-restraint, you know. That's all I got to do. I have $132.76 remaining. You know, I want to put... I guess I never decided what I was going to do with my YouTube pay. So for now, let's put it into my income replacement fund. So the remaining amount was $70.44. So into the emergency fund it goes. I use those terms interchangeably, basically. And I also got $19.94 from my high yield savings account. Let's go ahead and put that in here as well. Let's like build some habits here, folks. $42.38 remaining. I'm gonna cover just some other things like Black Friday. So $18.18. Also want to put money into gifts. I don't even know where that's at, to be honest. Do I have a gift category? I think I moved things around too much. That's almost hard. Oh, duh. It's in the category I was just in. So $25 there. Oh, I actually overdid it. My bad. $24.20 remaining. So somewhere I screwed something up because my notes tell me I should have another $25 or even more, actually. That's, I mean, it's not the end of the world. If not, like, we're kind of getting to the pennies at this point. But for the spirit of understanding, haircut. Oh, maybe I put money into the haircut when I didn't mean to. No, I listed it. Fun, auto maintenance, parking, fuel, taxes, CC vet, CC treat, CC groom, donation. Okay, I probably just messed something up when I was calculating. So I got $24.20 remaining. Let's actually switch it up and we'll put $13.90 into my Nutcracker ticket category because we plan in advance over here. And then the $10.30 remaining. This is going to sound so random, but I want to go into fun. And I'm going to put, well, actually, I'm going to go into May. And I'm going to put, nope, I'm not even in the right category. I want to put, what is it, 68? Okay, 68 cents in the book so I can get that up to an even number just because that was bothering me. And then the remaining $9.62, I think I'm going to put, let's just do stuff I forgot to budget for. Kind of a free space here. But yeah, that's how things are going. I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend. I would thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, stick around. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.